Breaking news on KCAL News at 10. Police surrounding hundreds of protesters inside a tunnel after a day of immigration marches and rallies in downtown LA.
And we want to get straight to our Jeff Nguyen, who is right in the middle of all of this. Jeff?
Yeah, so right now they are basically clearing out this tunnel. As you look right behind me, you can see people are being escorted out of here. As you can see, there are dozens and dozens of police officers as well as dozens of detainees. We were told about 200 people, or as much as 200 people, were detained in here. And some of this was serendipitous, some of it was strategic, as the LAPD was trying to corral people. A number of these protesters ran into this tunnel, and when they got in here, they were basically met by LAPD on both sides. Let's go ahead and roll some video for you on what's been going on for the last 20 minutes or so. About 20 minutes earlier, the LAPD told people, if you cooperate with us, you will not be arrested. Don't put up a fight. Do not struggle. Do not throw swings at us, and we will escort you out of here without arresting you. Before they do that, they will take some of these detainees, and I'm going to ask Ben to kind of flip the camera in this direction. And what they do is they will check people for weapons before they do that. So far, this whole process has been very peaceful in the last hour or so. But the reason they wanted to put a cap on some of the behavior that was going on earlier tonight was that we saw a series of dangerous and completely asinine actions, if you will. Take a look at this video. This is dangerous video that we captured earlier of a convertible Mustang doing donuts. Two people are in the back seat recording on their phone when the rear left wheel of that Mustang smacked right into the curb. The force sending one of the passengers' phones flying through the air. We had a sense that something bad was going to happen because moments earlier, that driver was whipping donuts right in front of a moving Metro bus, narrowly missing the bus as it drove through the intersection. And after the Mustang crashed, a mob of young people started to surround it. A young woman was holding onto the side of the convertible when the driver stepped on the gas, and that young woman went face first into the pavement. In addition to all of that, there was this piece of video that we captured, or that was given to us rather. This man was waving a flag in the middle of an intersection when a motorcycle hits him and he goes down very hard. Earlier, we saw the LAPD declaring an unlawful assembly, allowing people plenty of opportunities to get out of here. Some chose not to do it. Others stayed. Officers managed to keep demonstrators off the 101 freeway by deploying officers to the on and off ramps. And at around 7:15 or so, most of the crowd near the freeway had dispersed, but then hundreds of people started shifting around, some of them moving to the corner of Main and Temple, which is just right outside of City Hall. Now, the backstory on all of this and why this demonstration took place is that since President Trump took office on January 20th, he has acted on his campaign promise to increase deportations. The administration has been promising to expel people who are in the country illegally, particularly those who are charged or convicted of crimes. And last month, the New York Times and Ipsos conducted a poll and found that 55% of Americans surveyed support the president's deportation plans. We asked a number of demonstrators about that polling and why they came out to.
So you go to jail, it's for your own good. You need to straighten your life out.